Welcome back to this week's episode of The League Tonight. I've been out here hunting with the man himself, Ben Harrison, and I'm going to let him do this week's episode, update you guys on the scoreboard, and kind of give you a rundown of what we've been doing the past 5 days and what his next 15 to 20 days looks like. Ben, what do we got?
All right, so Cam's been hanging out with me for about 5 days, and we've had some interesting hunts in Missouri and Kansas. Update on the scoreboard. So we had an update on Friday, and we had over 90 entries entered on this most recent update today on Tuesday. So we're over 85,000 inches now, so far surpassed anything we've had previously. As you can see, scroll over to King of Tines real quick. So King of Tines, Kevin Summers is leading King of Tines. He killed the biggest deer we've ever had entered, and he hasn't stopped. He is tagged out in Tennessee also. I haven't talked to him. I don't know if he's planning on traveling other places. As you see, Matt Powell's moved into second place. He just jumped Rob Beasley. But lots of killers on there. Lots of guys with over 400 inches now. So lots of guys planning on killing 4 or 5 bucks this year. Way different than previous years. A whole new batch of guys doing that. Slide over to the team standings. So again, Kevin Summers is leading the pack. When you kill a 279-inch deer, things change, and especially if your teammates also kill. So they're probably going to end up with the top score of all time, is my guess. 2 studs and a dud. That's Zach Kaiser and his company. They've had an outstanding year. Every one of those guys has killed a mega. They're just getting surpassed by our biggest deer of all time. And, that's an anomaly. It rarely happens. It never happens. And it's just a freaking banner year. If you look right here in the top 5, really top 6, we'll include top 6 because there's a very special team in 6th place, the Bow Hunting League OGs. They're the only, them and the Tine Addicts are the only top 10 team from last year in the top 10. So that's something nice to point out. However, I said Zach Kaiser, 2 studs and a dud. His team, they're in second place. Natural born drillers. So Perry Bailey and his crew are crushing it. They're at 505. Keystone Killers, Kansas boys, 492. Tex Can Killers, so Texas, Kansas, 843. Bow Hunting League OGs, 474. So, and I'm looking for an upgrade. So, y'all keep killing deer. Keep getting your entries in for your free T-shirts and your entries for the meat wagon. It's an awesome time of year right now. We're right in a lot of the Midwest is in the tending stage, the first tending stage, and so things can happen any moment. It only takes one deer, guys. Appreciate y'all joining us. Y'all take a look at some of these picks that have been submitted, and y'all stay tuned. We've got some hunts that are going to be hitting the YouTube pretty soon. Thanks.